Hello guys, this is Brian Peterson, and first of all, thank you for taking the time to look at this video. I will go over the method that we use to build our team in Ingreso Cybernetico, the PIF method that we have incorporated, how you can utilize it for the best type of income, meaning how you can earn the big checks, bank the big money, the fastest way with a small one-time payment, if done correctly, of only $75 US. Now, the reason why we chose Ingreso Cybernetico is mostly, I would say 90% of it is because of their compensation plan. The amount of money that you can make here with all the different ways they have of making money is just amazing. It really is. Their products is also very, very good. You got lead capture pages, you got autoresponder, webinar, domain names, you name it, all kinds of very, very cool stuff. And the contest all the time is also a very, very nice thing to make some extra money. Now, if you just take the quote-unquote normal compensation plan in Ingreso Cybernetico, you got 9 ways of getting paid. First, you got the residual monthly income from building a team, from building a downline. Then you have the different business centers, which is down here. You got the 50, 100, 300, 500, 15, 35, and $7,500. Now you can see I'm not in these yet because I'm starting at the exact same point as everyone else, right? In the last 4 days, we have gotten, I think, 34 people into this right now, into our build. And more coming in every single day. And once you see this to the end, you will see just why that is. Now, as you can see, yes, I've made a little bit of money so far, 36 bucks, blah, blah, blah. But there is the residual, there's the business center cycling bonuses as well. There's fast start bonuses, there's car bonuses. Residual income goes down 11 generations. Now, you can build as wide as you want within the residual compensation, within the fast start bonuses of the presidential circle as well. The business centers are 2x2 matrices, funnels if you will. They can be filled by either you, your directs, and indirects. So, as you can see in my first here we have me, then we got Adrian, Giucignoli, who's, well, nickname Angie, and then we got Michael. Now, the others here are waiting to enter, they're just waiting to get verified. Now, when you enter Ingreso Cybernetico, it costs $25 as the affiliate fee that you need to pay. After you've done that, then you need to go through the verification process, as you can see right here, where you have to upload a government photo ID. It could be driver's license, it could be ID card, it could be passport, whatever, anything that can prove you are you, right? So you complete your entire profile, you upload your government ID, wait for you to get verified, and then you can enter the first business center, the $50 funnel, which is where we all start. First of all, it keeps the starting fee low, makes it so everyone has an opportunity to join and start earning money. As you earn and go through the different business centers, as you can see right here, the money that you're making from exiting the $50 is 125, which means you have for your next $25 affiliate fee, and you have 100 to enter the next one. When you exit the 100, you get paid 300, which enables you to get into the 300, so on. You get the picture. So that is how it is, although the 1500 actually pays out 4500, and it only costs 3500 to get into the next one. 3500 pays out 10,500, it costs 7,500 to get into the last one. The last one pays out a whooping $22,500 commission, which is just insane. Now, I'll take you to the Ingreso Cybernetico and Traffic Monsoon build that we have. Now, Traffic Monsoon is optional. Keep that in mind. And second of all, it is free to join. All right? So, as I've said here is where everyone starts until you are able to start using the PIF method in the next funnel. Please advise everyone to start at the $50 to keep the plan as is. Now, once you get into the ability to start piffing people in, then you will start building in your $100 funnel as well. We'll get to that. We'll also get to the residual, the fast start bonuses from the presidential circle, the car bonuses, and the fast start bonuses and residuals from your second generation and all the way down to your 11th generation. However, the presidential circle, the fast start bonuses only count down to your 5th generation. But you need to get it no matter what, and you'll see exactly why that is. But I'll explain that later on. Now, first off, everyone starts at the $50 funnel. So in total, the initial investment fee for your affiliate membership and to get into the $50 Business Center is a total of $75. Now, if you pay with credit card or something else, that could be a small fee of $3, but now you know. So first off, as soon as you get into this, as soon as you've actually paid your $25 affiliate fee, you can actually sign up people because you will get your link. So do that as fast as you can. Get at least 2 people in. Because as soon as you sign up, you're going to be in the verification process, which could take anywhere from an hour to 12 hours to get verified, all depending on time zones and others. So while you are doing that, you can still get your 2 people in. They can start that verification process as well. Now, as soon as you get into the $50 funnel, as you see right here, then you get your 2 people in on those 2 first spots. Right? It takes 6 people to cycle out of this one, which you'll earn $125 from doing so. Also, on a note, if you hear some wind wishing or some wind coming into the microphone, I am sitting in Thailand right now. I live in Hua Hin, Thailand. It's warm as hell down here. We got like 35, 38 degrees, so I got fans going, everything. So apologize for the wind sound in the microphone if you hear it, but you should be able to hear me just fine, as I did a test recording just before I started this one. But now that's out of the way, just remember that you will cycle even if those that come in are not your direct referrals. Now, the funnels, they do not split. So you be coming in, and people from above you as your directs will be noticing as well, and their directs and so on and so forth, that when people come in from the people above, it fills up from left to right. Now, when you exit this, the funnel does not split. So just keep that in mind. As soon as you exit, some people may think, oh, well, then I have to pay another $50 to get into it again. No, you do not. The $125 you get is 100% for you. Or the cost to get into the funnel again gets paid out of what is being made in the funnel. The $125 is when everything else is subtracted. and that is what is being paid out to you to your account, right? So get 2 people in, have them follow the exact same lead, you exit, or if you're not fast enough, you could either be overtaken by someone underneath you or someone above you as well. So in order for this to work, everyone needs to get in at least 2 people. Numbers are perfect, people are not. I know some take longer to recruit people than others. That is why this team build is here. So don't worry about it. If you're missing one, or you have one that is not going to be able to join for a week or 2 weeks or whatever, every one of us keeps bringing in people to the build and placing them where need be, so everyone makes money. However, don't come into this expecting everything to be done for you, because it will not. I've done builds before. I've built teams of 14,000 plus people in 90 days or less before. The reason that was something that was able to be done was because the people that I got in got to work. That's it. That's all it takes. Get 2 people in, get your 2 people to do the same, so on and so on. Everyone knows 2 people that they can get in within at least 12 to 24 hour period. It's $75, that's it. But as I said, remember, you will cycle even if those that come in are not your direct referrals. However, it is in your best interest to do so, as you'll see below. Now, the next funnel is the $100 funnel. It costs $100 to get into. Remember, from the previous one, you made $125. You have $25 for your affiliate fee. You have $100 to get into this one. So upgrade as soon as you can. You can do that directly from your back office. You don't need the money in your hand. So as soon as you have that in your account, in your IC wallet, in your back office, you can use those funds to upgrade immediately into the $100 funnel. Do so. So $100 from earnings to upgrade. It's a one-time fee. All the different funnels is one-time fee. You only need to pay it once, then you never ever have to pay it again, as it's taking out of the earnings before you get your money when you exit, right? So once you're into this, you should be getting an additional 2 directs as fast as possible, but you will get even more when you follow this plan. Now, what I have written in front or in each column of these funnels is how to do when you exit the funnels. How to do when you exit the funnels. So, when you exit the $100 funnel, right, you will be earning from both the 50 and the 100, 125 and 300. So you got $425. You'll be starting to earn $20 residual from directs, because you'll take $300, piv 6 people in at the $50 funnel. If and only if they join the $100 funnel out of their own pocket. Now, once you get to this point, the people that you talk to, the people that we get in with the marketing system and everything else, which I'll get into more details with when we get further on into the video, is that when people want to join, they have 2 options: $75 one time or $125 one time. Those are the only 2 options that people have. Now, the $75 is that if they do not want to get piffed in, which would just seem kind of strange they wouldn't, but if that is the case, then they just join the $50 funnel, same as you started out with, and go from there. Yeah? So, you piff 6 people in at the $50 funnel if they join this one, which means the $100 funnel. You put 2 directs underneath yourself using your own link, and your 2 directs, you get their link and put 2 underneath each of them. Now, why in the hell would you do so? The only thing you would actually lose is $20 in residual, because they are not your directs. However, you'll be earning $2 from each of your second generation no matter what, so it really doesn't matter. Plus, with you doing this, you fill up both the $50 funnel and the $100 funnel, which means you will again be making $425. So as soon as that is done, even though you think you just spent your $300 on getting people in and not being able to upgrade, with you doing so, you have your $300 again, and as it says down here, second time you cycle from the 300, you upgrade. Or second time you cycle from the $100, sorry, you have your 300 and you can upgrade. Alright, your directs that you have helped with getting 2 directs underneath them will push people out of this one as well, get them into your funnels as well, and enable you to cycle even more times. So even though it might seem that it's not the best idea in the world, with doing this, you cycle more times. You help your directs earn money so they can start doing the exact same thing as you just did, which means they cycle, you cycle. They make money, you make money. And all it takes is 2 people to get started. That's it. So, with combining Traffic Monsoon, which by the way is free to join, it's a traffic exchange kind of like my advertisement page, which most people know. You buy ad packs, you earn money from viewing ads daily. You can choose to do this or not. It's complete and utterly up to you. You join your sponsor in it. Again, it's free to join. The only thing that costs money is to buy ad packs. Now, with getting out of the $300 funnel, piffing people in, you have $100 that you can use for 2 ad packs in Traffic Monsoon. You still have $45. That includes your residual income from your directs, not taking into account what is being built underneath your directs and so on and so on. I only take in from your directs and what you earn from your cycling. Okay? Because you also earn $5 every time one of your directs cycle, meaning getting out of their funnel. That is why having directs is crucial to earning the big money and not just sitting idly by waiting for other people to do the work for you. Okay? So, you can either choose to use the $100 for ad packs, you can buy traffic from Traffic Monsoon, or you can get in on the co-op traffic that we're going to be having with Matthew Aaron. He's one of my uplines, and he has agreed to make a funnel for us with autoresponder emails, the works, everything, and give us access, or actually do for us, the paid advertisement using his tier 1 traffic, which means it's high converting traffic. It's people who are on a buyer's list. It's not old lists. It's not paid traffic where we get into something where some Filipinos or Thai people or Asian people or Indonesian people are just sitting there clicking emails to make money. These are real people who are looking for offers, who are looking for ways to make money. It's the traffic sources that Matthew has been using to build his Ingreso Cybernetico, and also what he uses to make money through other affiliate offers as well. So the traffic does work, and I've seen his results and they are amazing. So with the people, if you decide to come in at the co-op traffic that we're going to be setting up, means that the people that come in, the leads that we get from there, gets put underneath the people who are in the co-op traffic. Otherwise, it would make no bloody sense to do so. It wouldn't be fair to the people who actually paid money for it. So it's only in your best interest to keep reinvesting the money that you make to make even more money, right? That is how the people who are making 5, 6, 7 figures are doing it. They keep reinvesting, upping their income even more, having the money work for them. And that is what this plan is all about. The money that you make in the different funnels, you put them to work, which means you piff people in, you get into the co-op traffic, or you do ad packs and traffic monsoon, upping your residual income even more, so you can buy even more traffic, piff even more people in, build your income even higher, and help everyone in the team make money. All right? So when you exit the $100 funnel, the $50 funnel, you have, so you can actually get into the $300 funnel. So the $300 funnel, of course, it costs $300 to get in. You get that from the second time you cycle, which means after the first time you've actually piffed people in, you get your money back, plus extra, and you have your $300 to get into the $300 funnel. Now, again, this is what happens when you exit the $300 funnel. You make your 125, 300, and 900 with a total of 1,325, not including your residuals. So once you've done that and you have piffed an additional 6 people in at the $50 funnel, they get into the $100 funnel, you make even more yet again, right? So every time you exit a funnel, you piff more people in. That is how we keep this alive. Now, many people have probably been in team builds before where they just died out because people were not helping other people get in. Now with this, piffing people in, investing $300 to get 6 people in other companies you would lose money because you had to wait for them to start making money or get people in for you to make your initial investment back. Ingreso Cybernetico is completely different because you piff them in to the $50, which enables you to make 125. They get into the $100 funnel, which gets you out of it and makes you an additional 300. So every single time you do it, you have a surplus of 125. Over time, that will add up significantly. Just follow the same plan every single time, 2 directs, 2 underneath of your directs, and that's it. With exiting all 3 funnels, 50, 100, and 300, you still have $555 in surplus. Now you can take 200 of those to either buy ad packs and traffic monsoon to up your daily, weekly, monthly income with that, or you can buy even more traffic with either traffic monsoon or our co-op traffic. It's completely up to you. If you decide to do that, you still have $355 even after getting into the next funnel in surplus, right? After you've done that, then you'll be looking at even more in surplus every time you exit those 3 previous funnels, because every funnel is one-time payment. So I hope that makes sense. Now, once you're in the 500, you exit that one, then you are able to do 125 or make 125, 300, 900, 1500. Which means exiting all 4 within a week, 2 week, 3 week, even a month, you earned $2,825, not including your residuals. Getting another 6 people in with 2 directs underneath yourself, you are now at 8 directs, which means you are in well over what it cost for your affiliate fee every single month. This is only taken from your directs, not indirects. Now, After piffing 6 people into the 50, they enter the 100. You exit the 125 and the 300. You get $125 and $300 yet again. You have $665 in surplus after you cycle out of all 4, plus paid for the next funnel, which is $1,500, and $2,165 once you're in the next one and cycle next time from the funnel cycles. Right? Makes sense? Right. You can either take the 665 or, once you get to that point, 2165 to piff in even more people, buy more traffic, or buy more ad packs. It's complete and utterly up to you. Now, the more people you can piff in, the more money you will eventually make. It's that simple. The more traffic you get into, the more leads we'll be getting, the more people we can put into the build, the more money you will make. That simple, right? So, now we come down to where it starts getting a little bit more interesting, because here we will also incorporate the presidential circle. Again, this is what will be happening, or what you need to do when you exit the $1,500 funnel. Now, being in this, you are now able to make $125, $300, $900, and $1,500 plus the $1,400 or $4,500 commissions from this funnel when just exiting them once. It could happen within a week, 2, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks time. So that is a total of $7,325, not including your residuals from your directs or your indirects. Now you piff another 6 people in at the $50 funnel if they join your $100 funnel, 2 directs with 2 underneath each of them. You are now also able to put $1,000 into buying 20 ad packs from Traffic Monsoon, or buy more traffic, or piff even more people in, all depending on what you want to do to keep the build alive and to up your residual income and your cycling income even more. If you follow this plan to the letter, you still have $2,525 in surplus after you cycle out of all 5 of the previous funnels plus this one, or the 4 previous plus this one, plus paid for the next funnel, which is $3,500. Second time you cycle out of all those, all 5, you will have $6,025 in pure profit, in surplus. So you can use the money however you see fit. Go on a small vacation, piff more people in, buy more traffic, boost your Traffic Monsoon income, do whatever you want, right? But again, keep in mind, the more people we piff in, the more people we get in, the more traffic we get, the deeper the build goes, the more money you make. Now, you are going to be in the $3,500 funnel that you paid from your earnings from the previous funnels, and you have also paid for the presidential circle. I'll get into that when we get to it. It's $300 one-time fee. All I can say is just do it. It's worth it. Just do it. It's a one-time fee. It enables even more bonuses like car bonuses, fast start bonuses from your directs, and even deeper residual income earnings. So just get into it as soon as you exit the $1,500 funnel and get your $4,500 plus all the others. Just do it. So what happens when you exit the $3,500 funnel and all the previous ones? Well, you will have made $125, $300, $900, $15, $45, and $10,500, which enables a total of $17,825 plus, because this doesn't include your residuals from your directs, plus extra, plus everything else. This is only income from getting out of the funnels. That's it. So now you piff an additional 6 people in, 2 directs again, 2 underneath each of them. Building wide, building deep. Now you have also an additional $5,000 to get an additional 100 app packs from Traffic Monsoon, piff more people in, go on a small date night, go on a small vacation, put down a payment for a car, do whatever the hell you want. But again, putting more people into your business is how you make the big money. So even following this plan, even putting $5,000 into 100 app packs, or piffing even more people in, which could be 60 people if you wanted to, you still have $5,085 in surplus by doing all this and paying for the next funnel. So the money is there, right? Now, $5,085 in surplus after you cycle out of all 6 funnels, which means the $3,500 business center as well, paid for the next business center funnel, and $12,585 once you are in the next one and cycle next time from the 125, 300, 900, 1,500, 4,500, and $10,500 funnels. Because every funnel is one-time payment. So once you've cycled out of that, you've gotten into the next one, you piff more people in, you bought more traffic, or whatever you have done, you are now in the very last funnel, Business Center, which pays out $22,500. It's insane. It is insane. Just imagine just getting out of this one funnel just once a month, or just once every 2 months. That's a 5-figure monthly income. This could happen within 30 to 90 days that you are able to do this. Just imagine just getting out of each of the 7 different business centers just one time every 3 months. That is a total of $40,325, not including residuals, not including fast start bonuses, car bonuses, or anything like that, just from cycling out of the business centers. Now, what if you only did this once every 3 months? $40,000 every 3 months is still pretty damn good. Now, what if you can do it every month? Then we're talking a pretty good yearly income just by doing it every second month. That's $20,000 a month just from cycling bonuses, right? And every time you do this, I would even suggest every time you cycle out of the $100 business center and get your $300, piff 6 people in. Every single time you do that, piff 6 people in. That's it, right? It could be people that your directs have went out and find, and they want to get in. They want to get into the $100 funnel as well, but they're lacking the funds. Give them the offer. You know what? $125, I piff you into the $50 funnel. How about it? It doesn't take a whole lot, guys, to get to this point. Now, $40,325, right? With just doing each funnel just one time, piffing 6 people in with 2 directs directly underneath yourself and 2 directs underneath your 2 directs every time, you are now at 14 directs. Now, you have an additional $10,000 if you want to buy 200 app packs in Traffic Monsoon. Buy more traffic, piff more people in, put down a car payment, do whatever. I mean, buy huge amounts of traffic, get tons of leads, get even more people in, show them the piff method. Piff them in if you have to, because you have the money to do so. right? And even if you take 10,000 out and put it into some high tier traffic campaign or piff in a ton of people, you still have $30,000 left. Just imagine what you could do with just 30,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 every single month. It's life-changing money. And it all started with $75 one-time investment. That's it. And by getting 2 people in who just followed the exact same plan as you are to the T. That's it. It's not complicated, guys. Don't make it more complicated than it is, because it's not complicated at all, right? Now, this is just by getting out of all 7 business centers one time, just one time. Now, once you're in these higher funnels, it's not just going to be one time from each of the funnels, because people are going to keep coming in, and the lower funnels that you see, the $50, $100, $300, $500 funnel, even the $1,500 funnel, you would have cycled out of them multiple times on your way to getting to the $7,500 business center. Multiple times. This is only with getting through each business center one time. So if you do that once a month, you're looking at $40,000 every single month, not including what we're going to be covering down here, which is the fast start bonuses, the residual, and the daily, weekly, monthly income from Traffic Monsoon as well. I haven't even included the car bonuses in here. They are, of course, on the presentation page of Ingreso Cybernetico, around the center video that you see when you go through the link in the pin post in our Facebook group. You'll see a main video that explains what Ingreso Cybernetico is all about. 3 yellow buttons around the video, one on each side and one above. Click those to get an even more in-depth knowledge into the compensation plan, presidential circle, residual, and the car bonuses as well. But just to save some time, I'm going to include it in here as well. Now, with just going through the funnels, the business centers, one time or 2 times from some of them, you are now at 274 ad packs in Traffic Monsoon. That means $274 daily by viewing 10 ads in Traffic Monsoon, which takes you 5 to 10 minutes. Very, very easy to do. Most of you probably already know about my advertisement pays. The cool thing about Traffic Monsoon is that instead of 50 cents per ad pack, they actually pay $1 per ad pack. They top out at $55 before they need to be renewed. But still, $274 additional daily by just viewing 10 ads, which takes you 5 to 10 minutes. It's pretty damn good money. And all you did was get in for free in the beginning and buy ad packs as you were earning in Ingreso Cybernetico. Now, if you don't want to do Traffic Monsoon, don't worry about it. Don't take it as something you have to do. It's complete and utterly up to you. We're putting this in here because it's free to join, and you can up your ad packs and your income with the income that you start earning in Ingreso Cybernetico. So there is nothing to lose by getting in. Get the link from the person you signed up with in Ingreso Cybernetico. If they're not doing it, ask them if they want to get into it. If they do not want to get into it, go one level above. If you don't want to do it at all, don't worry about it. You don't have to, right? It's just an extra form of income that you can get with doing nothing else than just building Ingreso Cybernetico. That's it, right? But for the purpose of the whole residual income, let me just put this down here so it doesn't interfere with anything. There we go. So to take the residual income and the fast start bonuses from Ingreso Cybernetico, the fast start bonuses gets unlocked as soon as you enter the presidential circle. It's $300, it's one time, and you don't have to get the money out of your own pocket because you can pay it with what you earn from going through the business centers, as I showed you a little bit earlier. Now, the cool thing about it is that you earn fast start bonuses. From your directs, which is your level 1, you earn $50 for every direct that you get in. And that upgrades to presidential circle as well. Now, the reason why I put the number 6 is because it takes 6 people to fill a business center and get you out of it. So just to keep it as simple as possible, I just put in 6 people who get 6, so on and so on. Now, your first generation, your directs, you earn $50, which with only 6 directs, even though if you follow the plan to the letter, you have 14. But 6 directs with the fast start bonuses is $300, which means you make back your initial investment for the presidential circle right away anyway, so you haven't really spent anything at all. Have you gained anything right now? No, you have not, but you have unlocked some pretty cool income potential, because your second generation, that means the directs of your directs, when they upgrade to presidential, you earn $20 per person as well. So if it's 6 times 6, it's $720 fast start bonuses, one-time payment for you. Now this could happen at any given time. Every time someone in these levels right here upgrade to presidential circle, you earn money. And it goes down 5 generations. So someone underneath your direct, underneath their direct, underneath their direct, underneath their direct, on the 5th level, upgrades to presidential circle, you earn $10. Now, these numbers look insane, but I can tell you this is possible because I've done it before. When I first started, back in 2013, on the 10th of June, I started out with $180 on my pocket. I joined one company that cost $155. I joined another company that cost $7 a month. Both of these were monthly affiliate payments that you needed to do in order to stay active. Not 25, as Ingreso is, but $155 in one of them and $7 in the other one. Within the first 20 days, because I was broke, I had nothing left, I hustled, I worked my butt off, and I accumulated a $3,800 monthly residual income. After 3 months of getting started, I had built a team of over 14,000 people, and I was having $10,000 days some days in fast start bonuses and others, and was making a steady residual income of well over $15,000 a month. All by getting people in, seeing the bigger picture, and they brought in at least 2 people because it was almost the same build as this. Now, unfortunately, the companies went down because one of the companies, the owner, actually died last year, so it was no one's fault. No one can blame a guy from dying or anything like that, but of course the company went down because of it, and now we're back to square one. So can it be done? Yes. The reason why I'm incorporating Traffic Monsoon with Ingreso Cybernetico is because I've learned in the past, do not put all of your eggs in the same basket, because if one company falls, you lose it all. With this, and we're doing even more, probably even further down the line, we'll see. But as this is right now, Ingreso has existed for well over 2 years, and it will keep on existing for a very, very long time. Same goes with Traffic Monsoon as well. Now, once we get into higher income, all of us, then looking at other things, investing money into other things might be a possibility, but right now this is my focus, and it should be your focus as well. if you want to earn money, as you've seen. Now, the residual. We take the number 6 again because, again, it takes 6 people to fill up a funnel, and it's just to keep it more simple. Now, 6 times 6, if you're not presidential circle, you can only earn until level 5. Once you're presidential circle, you unlock from level 6 down to level 11, and it stops there. Now, as you can see, 6 who get 6, we are looking at insane amounts of numbers to fill up the 11th level. Now, you can go as wide as you want. So it could even be 14 times 14 or 14 times 20 or 30, all depending on how many people that each of us actually get in, utilizing the PIF method or utilizing the additional income that we have in spare to get even more people in, right? Even piffing them in at even higher levels if they are prepared to jump in at the higher levels. It all depends on what people actually want to do. But filling up 5 levels is over $17,000 in monthly residual income. That is residual, recurring, residual monthly income. Now, what if we only fill down to 4th level, or you do? It's still, what, $1,500 residual income? But getting people down to level 5 means you earn $2 for every person who's there. Same goes with level 2, $5 for your directs. Level 3 and 4, you only make $1 each. That is why, guys and ladies, building deep is where the money is. Not only in residual, but also with the cycling bonuses from the business centers. Getting 2 directs, putting 2 people underneath them. Yes, those 4, you'll lose $20 in residual income. But you cycle out of 2 funnels at the exact same time, and you earn $425. And you do that every time you do it. So compare $20 residual to $425 every time you do it. I think you can see where the money really is. And building deep, helping your downline earn money as well, will earn you more money. The car bonuses is explained in the video on the Ingreso Cybernetico page that you can see. But just to give you a rough idea of what it is, once you have 3 presidential circle direct members, you earn a car bonus of $500. So, and also with having your directs get their directs into presidential circles, well, it also unlocks even more bonuses as well. You can easily get up to 15, 2,500 or whatever in car bonuses every single month on top of all of this as well. So, guys, the money is there. And just to go back to the very beginning, all it took was for you to take action, make a decision, get in at $75 and get 2 people started who are following the same plan as you. And you could end up down here with the potential of over $40,000 monthly, with even a $17,000 or more recurring monthly residual income, plus fast start bonuses all the way up to $300, $2,000, $12,000, $77,000 a month. So with that said, guys, if you're already in the group, go through the pin post, go through the steps, just step by step. and just comment in the comment section on the pinned post, yes, I'm in, let's get started. You'll be put into the build, and a link will be given to you that you need to sign up with, pay the $25, get your account verified, get your 2 people in while you're getting verified, and as soon as you're verified, get into the $50 funnel, and your 2 directs do the exact same thing, and we take it from there. Remember, this is a team build. Alright? So the more we all work together, the more everyone will be making in the end. So thank you for your time, and either comment down below, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Skype. I will be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Let's get started. Let's start earning some serious money. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.